My name is Alan Logan. I'm the production director here at Bruichladdich Distillery. I've worked at Bruichladdich now for 17 years. It's more of a way of life than it is a job for me. So today I'm the production director, so I oversee the whole operations here at Bruichladdich Distillery. That is everything from procurement of buying the raw ingredients right through to bottling that goes out. We're bottling the product that goes out to the export to the markets. And various projects and everything that happens here at the distillery. There's so much happening here because we do the whole operation here at Bruichladdich. As I say, from everything from logistics to the projects we're running to the day-to-day running, it changes very fast. So it's every day is different. That goes back to 2001. So I grew up on Islay. It's about my youth. I actually grew up on the south side of the island. My father worked at Lefroy, and my family have all been involved in the whisky industry for various generations. And it was my intention to get into I wanted to get into the whisky industry, but at 16 years old, there was very little chance with having no experience. So to leave school, my parents insisted I had a job, so I took up a trade in the building industry as a painter and decorator. Worked in the building industry for just over 3 years, and then the work that we had at that time was starting to slow up, and my employer made me redundant just in December 2000, and I was about to have to leave the island, which was something I didn't want to do. I was wanting to stay on Islay, and just very, very fortunate the timing that Bruichladdich was going to reopen at that time, and they were reopening, and they were putting opportunities for young people to get back into work. So with Jim McEwen, who was the manager at that time, had managed to give young people the opportunity to come here and learn skills that would get them back into work, so we were unemployed. So I was fortunate because I obviously had a background in painting. I was obviously treated as an asset to the company at the time, so it put me in good stead, and it started from there in 2001 when they sort of reopened. And I've been with the business ever since. As I said, my ambition was to work in the whisky industry. And fortunately enough, I've managed to work my way through the business, learning every part of the business as we've grown, and still here. And today I'm production director, so still doing it. So yeah, I would certainly recommend the whisky industry as a career for any young person that's looking for a career. I think the industry is very, very strong. There's lots of opportunities in the whisky industry, not just in production, making whisky. There's a lot of different opportunities going right across to branding, marketing, communications, IT, administration. There's we see it here at Bruichladdich. We run our business from here, and we have lots of people have come to the business with no skills or no experience in certain areas, but we've trained them up, and giving people opportunities to learn skills in IT, communications and such it's really, really good. I think certainly we would obviously been biased, would recommend people to come and work for us if we could, but yeah, I mean the whisky industry in general is a very good industry. It's very, very friendly. There's great opportunities. We have people that have grown up in Islay have become brand ambassadors. We have one who's actually living in Singapore at the moment, so she started here as a tour guide, worked with us for 3-4 years, and now applied for a job and is a brand ambassador in Singapore and lives there all year round. So. Yeah, well, I've grown up on Islay. I lived here all my life, so I don't know any different. But yeah, certainly it's. I can't imagine myself living anywhere else. It's what I call home. It's a safe place to bring up a family. The quality of life is very good. I live literally 30 yards away from the distillery, so I'm fully immersed in my job. But the quality of life that we have here, we have fantastic beaches. We're always just a stone throw away from the sea. You know, and we have our independence because we're, you know, an island. And I think that for certainly adds to the quality of life that we have. Yeah.